Okay.
Hello, hello, everybody. Oh shit, what
Hello.
happened? The scene is black.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks okay on my screen.
Mr.
I just see the blank grid. Are we
Oh, that.
supposed to be seeing anything?
I just pulled up the motherfucking handout. Zoom out.
Oh, okay.
Zoom out.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Hello.
And then stream time.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
Hi.
Greetings and salutations.
Meow.
Hi.
Test 1 2 1 2.
Testing. Mip, 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 mip.
You able to hear everyone, right?
I hear you loud and clear.
Alright, I am coming through. There we go there.
Yee.
Yep. I'm coming through. Ooh. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties, y'all, in the chat.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. Let me turn up desktop audio.
Would you look at that? A Lancer stream. Hi, Minos. For once, I'm not the game master, though I will be playing a character that is very, very familiar to you, Minos.
Okay.
Listen,
listen.
I am practically married to the TCB at this point. I just love it so much. Except for a homebrew game where I got Crime Against Ra.
What's Crime Against Ra?
It is a homebrew super heavy melee weapon made by a friend of mine from PilotNet. It is a giant super heavy thermal chainsaw sword, and it houses an Agaris Demi Intellect inside it, which is totally not an NHP. Not an NHP. Don't worry about it. It will not develop into an NHP. It will not become an NHP. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
You don't sound confident there, Neri.
I'm not.
I find myself far more worried that it isn't in an HP.
Alright,
It's not. It's an Agaris Demi Intellect.
Can you all hear me?
I hear you.
I can hear you.
Crimes is
Yeah,
a
it seems
crazy
like you're coming
weapon. It is. I've shown Minos the sheet for Crimes Against Ra.
Do you not have shared chat on, guys?
I got shared chat
I have
on.
shared chat on.
Okay, because I'm only getting messages from Brain right now. I don't think you have it on, Neri. It's not showing that you don't have it on.
Oh, it's not? Join shared chat. Shared
There
chat
you
is
go.
on. There. Shared chat
Shared chat.
started. All right. Do you see Minos with Prime in there? Say hello, Minos.
Okay.
Question for the DM: are we supposed to be on a blank page? Neri said something about a blank page.
We have a handout, so zoom out if you don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see the map.
I'm getting Minos' chats now.
I'm seeing the map. Oh shit! I just exited it. Crap.
Whoopsie.
I can add you back in.
Yes, the joys of a tabletop stream.
Yeah.
If it goes smoothly, it's not a tabletop stream.
Yeah.
It'll eventually go smoothly. We're all learning the system. It's fine.
Okay,
it wouldn't
now I
be.
see
Hey,
a,
listen. It wouldn't be a VTuber stream without Scuff.
This is
Hey,
true.
I have had plenty of VTuber streams without Scuff.
That is
What's
true.
Scuff?
I have two.
What's Scuff?
Like, technical difficulties, just shit going wrong.
Oh, Kylisa just
Oh.
does this where she pretends to be obtuse even though she
No,
knows
I
exactly.
actually don't know what Scuff is.
Oh, it wasn't a bit.
Yeah, no, I am not a streamer.
Scuff is like, you know, technical hiccups and difficulties and you know, stuff breaking middle of stream or
Yeah.
beginning of stream or just not working right. And I kind of just laugh it off and say, it's not a VTuber stream unless you have Scuff.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I was just curious. I was a little confused.
So, folks, I am thinking I got my mic under control finally.
Yay!
Nice.
It just took a lot of finagling.
Finagle that mic.
Gotta finagle it, man. Is that your finagle noise?
That's my finagle noise.
That doesn't sound like a finagle noise.
That's exactly what finagling sounds like.
I don't know what kind
Yeah,
of
it's
finagle you got
finagled me
going on
plenty
over
of
there,
times.
but
Yeah, I am an expert finagler. I don't know what you think finagling is, but that's exactly what it sounds like.
Color me convinced. It's an ASMR stream win.
you guys are something. I don't know what, but you're something.
I get that a lot.
Alright, chat, if you can hear me, if it ever gets to be too loud, let me know on my end. Yeah.
Yay!
So-
yes.
Oh yeah, also using Whitebat audio for the music. It's just a track I found that I enjoyed, so there's that.
Shout out to Carl Casey, White Bat Audio. We tabletop gamers everywhere fucking love you. Carl Casey of White Bat Audio is the shit.
Maybe I
Not
should have gotten
sponsored.
some music for this because I'm sure my
Not
stream is
sponsored,
kind of,
not sponsored. I'm just shouting him out because he makes good fucking music.
Here, let me put my old Final Fantasy loop in here. For
Don't.
you
I've got
guys.
me some virtual tabletop.
Oh, okay. I'm not hearing anything.
Do you-
Is what
I don't
that
hear any
sounds
music.
like.
Your
I
browser.
hear music.
I don't.
I don't.
Use Firefox or Safari.
Yeah, just started.
Oh, I use.
Hold on. Maybe I should try rejoining in Firefox.
Yeah.
Wait a
You
second.
guys have Firefox
Does me
installed?
actually using Firefox for once benefit me?
Hang on. Can you, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna have to reconfigure this to hear the music. Can you send it to me again?
No, we don't have to play with music. I'll figure this out later. I'm sorry.
No. Send
Ew.
me the link. Send me the link again. I just have to reconfigure the thing.
The link is still in the Discord. You can
Okay.
still use it.
Okay. Cool.
I have to fucking install Firefox, apparently.
I mean, I just have to
Well, it says now
reconfigure.
the GM is playing. Oh, it says playing one stream. Never mind. There's actually a little music icon in the top left.
Hey, Eli.
Hello.
Oh, thank you for the head pats. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my god, it took me to Edge. No, I want Firefox. Do I not have Firefox installed? Yeah, I don't think I have. Okay, I guess I'm just not playing with I guess I'm just not playing with music because I don't have
You can put your own
Firefox
background music
installed.
on your end area if you would
Okay.
wish to do so.
Okay, hold on. Let me launch.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working when I relog in via Firefox either, so I'll just
Hey.
use
Window.
Brave.
Hey Thea, can I make a small request?
Yeah.
Can you change OBS's color so I can be purple?
Change OBS is what?
Color in the players area.
Yeah.
Like the players list.
Players list
now
right
I
here.
have to, boop.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, that
will
actually is better.
be-
That takes up more of my screen now.
I'll be bright
Oh,
green.
wait.
Oh no, 6 is
Oh,
green.
you were Albert Rodeo. Okay.
Yeah, and Albert Rodeo.
The scuff is insane, you guys.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my own music playing.
I got Final Fantasy music up on my end. just some chill lo-fi shit.
That works.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Damn it.
Lo-fi tunes to punch fascists too.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go! Oh my god.
How's it sound, guys? Can y'all hear it?
Yo.
I can actually not hear Neri's music, but I don't care. It's fine.
I'm switching between streams to monitor the chat because I gotta monitor my own chat and Near's chat. But anyways,
Oh, it should be audible on my stream. But,
so hello, welcome to Lancer Long Rim Blues, everyone. My name is Theo the Mech Pilot. I'm here joined by my friends playing a game of Lancer that I put together last second like a dumbass. Anywho, friends, go ahead and introduce yourselves, starting with Kylisa.
Hi, I am Kylisa, and I am playing the Kerrigan Minor Noble, Kerrigan Cruz, call sign Umberly.
Overly, okay. Neri, you're next.
I'm next? Okay, then. Hi, I'm Naria Care, she, her pronouns, criminal cat girl extraordinaire, but today I will be going by a different name. You see, today I am known as Kiana Kendall, call sign Minx, aka the naked mad science experiment found floating in a box.
Alright, up next is Olives. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Olives. I'm Thea's sister, and I kinda don't really have an internet presence if I can help it.
Who are you gonna introduce your character?
I am playing Camille of the House of Glass, who is the ship's engineer.
Are you in the chat, Olive?
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Olive. I can hear you, but are you? I'm sorry, not the chat, but are you in Albert Rodeo?
I'm trying to be. I'm waiting on
Okay.
the invite.
The invite's
It's in the
Discord.
Discord. There you are. Okay, cool.
I was on
Like Goober.
asking to join for like half an hour,
I added you a while ago.
but I was stuck on waiting. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Up next is Cinnamon Sticks. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Stick, she, her. I am a VTuber alongside Neri and any other VTubers here. Today I will be playing Bespoke SSC Citizen L0K1, a lab-grown assassin for the Smith Shimano company.
We just call her
Call
Loki.
sign Loki.
And then, last but not least, Skip.
Hi, I'm Skip. They, them. also known as Skip Sandwich. I don't have a huge online presence, so you probably won't find me. I am here today playing Alice Tanaka, corporate heiress and clone of SSC executive Carol Tanaka. Call sign Princess.
Alrighty. So who wants to recap for a free reroll at one point? Who
I'll
wants to
do
recap
it.
what happened off screen?
Real quick, I should clarify my pronouns are also she, her.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So, we're on a ship, and we've got Pius, the ship NHP. We got this lovely crew. I think Kerrigan is like the captain, who's like kind of in charge, and Loki's off doing gremlin things. They also found a weird cryostasis pod that had like crashed into their hangar. Like all of a sudden, just boom, here's a cryostasis pod, and they opened it up, and a fucking naked girl was in there, and she immediately decided, upon awakening, to punch out Camille and break several of her bones. So, Team Mom had to be hospitalized because of the shit I did.
He's fine.
Yeah, she'll live.
She'll live. But yeah,
If she died, Loki would not have let you survive.
yeah. But, yeah. We are just going through space, through the long rim. And I think what happened was, suddenly, call to station, pirates. Basically. Basically pirates is what happened.
And we're gonna cut to you entering the pilot area to log into the comms with it. Please go through who's the first one there, and whoever's first, describe your character, then pass it off to whoever's next to the comm station.
So,
I was gonna say, I'd probably be first, as I'm the one who, like, called everybody to station. My name is Kerrigan Cruz, call sign number Lee. She is about a 5'10", noble woman, with the occasional scar around her body from time when she served in the Kerrigan military. She's got natural pink hair, and gold-rimmed glasses that are giant circles. Her mech is called the Bitch Queen, and it is a purple GMS Everest with a slightly different head. It's got a camera-like head, wielding 2 pistols, 2 hand cannons, a charge blade, and a heavy machine gun.
yes, Bitch Queen. That is the name of Kerrigan's mech. I guess I'll go next, cause I'm very, very fast. So Kiana's just right there, and also kinda eager to prove herself, and prove that she's not dead weight. So, this, tiny little goblin, with no memories, is about, like, 5'0". She is tiny, but she's, like, jacked. So, sort of lean and ropey, sort of like a gymnast or parkourist's physique. And, is in a very, very skin-tight mobility hard suit that's, like, vacuum sealed to her body, almost like a plug suit. And on top of that, she's wearing a, zipped-up, jacket with, like, cat ears on the hood. And she's just, sprinting over to her GMS Everest, Cuddle Time, which has a big fuck you sword that's nearly as big as the mech, and a shotgun.
Alright. Up next is Olives. Go ahead and describe what your character's doing. Is she going to her mech? Is she going to the comm site with the captain? But as you're being hailed, what are you doing?
She is already in the hangar bay / printer area, and she's just gonna start loading her mech up because some fuck shit seems to be happening outside, and she's just gonna chime in on the comms and say, "Mech's ready for deployment in case things go to shit."
My apologies. I thought we were going directly to our mechs. I thought that's what you meant.
No, you're being hailed currently by pirates. They're not approaching yet.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will be at the front of the ship, and I will change my actions then.
Minos, if my mech had a personality, it would be like very cutesy, very like yeah, meow, meow.
I will ask
And then
that
it
you
just
type
slaughters
comments in
you
the
with
chat.
and then it just cleaves you in half with a sword.
Neri, if you have comments to the audience, type in the chat, please, as I'm describing.
Oh, sorry.
Keep the flow, please. You're good. Skip.
Hi. So Alice, as befits her role, is kind of the ship's quartermaster and Kerrigan's loan officer with the SSC, from whom she borrowed the mana to acquire this vessel. Is headed to the bridge to open up communication with these pirates and see if we can maybe talk ourselves out of a fight. We haven't even made the first payment on this vessel yet. Please let it not get damaged. So Alice is, she's dressed like business professional, skirt suit, dressed up, corporate heiress. She's about 5'3" in heels, tall heels. So yeah, she's just kind of striding up to the bridge with purpose right now, clipboard in hand.
Alright, and last but not least, Styx with Loki.
Loki, like the good little programmed Bucky Barnes-esque sleeper agent she is, has not left Alice's side. And by side, I mean clinging to the ceiling above her like Spider-Man, and just kind of scuttling alongside her as she heads towards the bridge.
Also, for context, people watching, we are also using the archetypes rule from Karakin Trade Baronies. So they have special abilities in and out of combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Loki in particular has the ability to sort of control her weight to the point that she can float. And then on top of that, she has mag clamps on her boots so she can walk on ceilings.
Yeah.
Alright, as you all approach the deck, you see someone begin to manifest a lean light blue colored NHP, none other than, let me make that smaller, this fucker right here. This is none other than your NHP, Pius 23. They manifest and they're like, so, here's the deal. They're hailing us. I don't know what to do. I'd rather not die in this case.
No.
Dying
Pius.
is usually inadvisable, yes?
Can I kill them?
They haven't been violent. Captain, what are your orders?
Let's open chat. Let's humor them and see if they're willing to talk.
Fair
Violence.
enough, I guess.
Extreme violence.
Fine. Quartermaster, if you could enable the routines that allow me to do that, I will patch in him. Pius 23 says with immense disdain.
Yes.
Alice is
Him.
gonna move to the comm station and start opening up communications.
And as you do so, you see a person manifest. This person is dressed, has a long bushy beard, long sideswept, shaved on the side hair, and is wearing the sluttiest outfit you can think of for a man.
Ooh, he's serving cunt.
Well, I knew Kiana at this point.
There he is!
Hold on, let me see him.
What is there? Now, based on how
Where
you're
is he?
dressed,
Is he in the Discord? I cannot see him.
he's in the pilot.
handout got moved.
The better rodeo.
I think you might want to lock that so we can't interact with it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. His
Okay.
vagina bones are showing.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Bro is really convinced he hasn't hit Twink Death yet, and is just writing it for as long as
His
he can.
name, Donovan Kruger. Hello there, this is Admiral Donovan Kruger of the wonderful, wonderful... what's our name again? He monitors off to the side. They say, sir, it's... We're the 50 Talent Kings. Like TA. Ah, yes, the 50 Talent Kings. This is Admiral Donovan Kruger of the 50 Talent Kings. Here to give you a wonderful offer of a once-in-a-lifetime deal. He runs his hand through his hair and snaps his fingers. Garçon, get me my wine! We don't have any wine, sir. Get me something then! Grog, I do not care.
I can relate to this guy. I kind of like him. Maybe we can be friends, Alice.
Captain, do not befriend the pirates.
It's been a
Very
while.
easily impressed.
It's
I
been
don't
a
know.
while.
I don't know.
Camille.
The Knights
Your
of the Dark
girl needs some
Core.
action.
The Knights of the Dark Core are pretty cool.
You have talked to this man for less than 5 minutes, and he looks like a midlife crisis as a person.
Look, all I'm saying is I have a type, okay?
I think
Failure?
you should get your type re-examined.
Oh, Loki, you're so adorable.
She is. I love her
Captain-
so much. She's so cute. I want to
I'm
boop
going
her.
to shank you.
Kiana is still on mute.
Is your type failure?
Hey, is it me
Well, I
or
did
can the
accept you,
captain
didn't
not
I?
hear me?
Did you get that, Olive?
I'm going to ignore the fact that this implies that you have sexual attraction to me.
oh gosh, my Lego flowers just
Oh
fell.
my god,
Oops.
Winter Rot 7 out of 10. Could be sluttier.
So anyways, I'm gonna initiate contact. Well, hello there. I am the humble proprietor of this ship, Kerrigan Cruise. You may have heard of me. I come from the House of Promise of the Trade Baronies.
The House of what now? Of the who?
The House of Promise.
Oh, you're with one of those. I see. Listen, honey, is there anyone on board that can actually give me advice?
Oh, I would love to give you some advice. And maybe it's, respect your elders.
I am 50, I will have you know.
Oh, well, in that case, respect those who are above you in society.
It's so cute that you think that. Now, I'm going to send a little party out for you to to acquire some salvage. You can give it to us.
Acquire some salvage? Excuse me?
You will not get in our way while we are acquiring some salvage that you are clearly here to obtain over us, despite having rights, and you have none, you buffoon. And you're going to get a 3D printer if you don't want your ship getting blown up later on.
I tell you what, we aren't here for salvage. We were just happened to be traveling through. If you would like to take the salvage, it's quite beneath us, actually. You can have it.
Excellent. Now that 3D printer, hand it over.
No.
I can send representatives.
Oh, representatives.
It's like, where's my goddamn Greg? Anywho, yes, I need that 3D printer. Send it out into space,
Nah.
I'll buy and pick it up.
No, it's my 3D printer.
Well, you chose the hard way.
You
Too bad
do
you're
know who I am, don't you?
No, I don't, sweetie. Harrison's more important than you'll ever be, and he hangs up.
I'm Kiana. And I'm like, okay, Kiana, have fun.
Murder?
Everybody, let's go
Murder,
these
murder,
boys.
murder! Yay!
I'm Kiana again.
God damn it!
I look to everyone who is on the bridge. Everyone to your mechs. We have pests to get rid of. Pius, can you watch the ship?
Hold on, Boo said what?
I said, Pius, can you watch the ship?
Of course, you're going to leave it to me. Fine, I can do that. It's fine.
It's literally your job.
You
We have a
literally.
crew of like 6 people.
My mic is
you're gonna
frying a
have to watch
lot?
the ship eventually.
Hang on, let me fix
It's not
that.
like I asked to be put in this hecking. Oh, I hate that profanity filter. This ship.
Is this better?
What's better, Neri?
They're saying my mic is frying a lot.
Remember you turned it up when you were on your previous stream? Try turning it down a little.
Okay. How about now? Is it better?
No, sorry, I got names mixed up.
Is it better?
This is fine.
Oh, I'm frying. My bad. Okay. Shit. Let me...
Okay.
Sargi.
So, it's all good.
Your mic's fine, Kai. Or, your mic's fine there, right?
Yeah, at the mention of the profanity filter, Alice is just going to shuffle over and just going to put a hand on Pius's shoulder in solidarity.
They
And
will
she's just going to
scoot
say,
back
this
slightly.
situation is very friendshipped up.
They will scoot back slightly. Do not touch me, corporate scum. Corporate friend! As he's about to go to his scum, he's like, I hate this.
Loki was
I'm
had her
gonna let
hand hovering on her fucking
Shiitake
service knife.
pass, because I understand exactly what you're going through.
They just glare at you. Fine. I'll watch the ship.
Olive, is this better?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
much
you're a
better.
lot better. Let me turn you up on my end because I had you down at like
There, you
75.
so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. My apologies, ladies. And Alice, and, you cool with me calling you Lady, Skip?
In this context, yes.
Okay, cool. My apologies.
All right. So as you all go to your stations, you actually notice the ship begins to get racked and shakes violently, and you hear over the comms, "Shit! We're entering an asteroid field. It seems that they're cutting us off and trying to force us that way."
Oh, the fools. That's just a strategic
Oh,
advantage
and the
for us.
profanity filter's broken. Fuck yes! You hear Pius say.
Come they get to
Goddamn shit cunts!
psychological filter. And also, we haven't even... Captain, you haven't even made the first of your payments on this vessel, and already it's getting dinged up.
You see bits of rubble and bits of the ship get dented in and shake, occasionally some parts falling. In fact, as you all are walking from the comm bay, I need any applicable rolls for dodging out of the way of falling rubble, please, and thank you.
Okay, how do
Do I
I
need
do
to
that
do that?
in Owlbear Rodeo?
Do it wherever you want. I don't care. This is the first time stream.
Oh shit, that
Are
is...
we doing, like, it with our mechs?
With
No,
you,
we're-
not your mechs yet. You're basically running through to
Okay.
get to your mechs.
Yeah, and I believe this check is just Loki, Alice, and Kerrigan. Yes.
Loki's fine because you can just float through and avoid.
Okay. 'cause
I'm
I was
already...
gonna-
I've been
gonna
in.
pitch
I've
rolling
been
stay cool.
in my mech the whole time.
Oh, you've been
Yeah,
in
you're
your
fine.
mech.
Yeah.
Alright, still this is a narrative thing, so please roll me any appropriate narrative skills, okay?
I'll roll
rolled
for. Would get somewhere quickly apply?
I'd say so, yeah. Loki, what are you doing for yours?
11.
I would like to pitch stay cool
Oh
as
wait,
I just
11.
like
plus-
not reacting, walk through the debris like in an action movie.
Okay, I'll allow that. Skip, what are you doing for Alice?
Alice is also going to be rolling get somewhere quickly, as she's just concentrating on trying to get to the mech bay ahead of the destabilization of the ship.
Alright. Alright.
Can we not roll dice in Owlbear?
We can. It's
you
that
can.
thing that says witch dice. I rolled a 11 plus 2. That is 13.
Basically,
6.
hold on, I'm not done yet. Alright, Elisa, what is Kerrigan Cruz doing to get through?
Kerrigan is using read the situation. She's basically taking a deep breath. She is noticing where the debris is flying, and she is just like making smart moves to avoid any damage.
I'll allow that. By the way, I'm letting you all know, as we are using the optional narrative rules that are like playbooks, you will take damage in the form of clocks instead. Okay, if you fail a roll. I'll explain how that works when we get to it. Finally, Liv, how is Camille avoiding everything?
Well, she's literally already in the hangar, so I'm not really sure.
There's still stuff crashing around in the hangar, so because like they're bombarding the whole thing, but knocking into your ship to move you into the asteroid field so they can send in scouts to try and take the stuff.
Let me think on it.
I don't get my sheet open.
You go to where it says the Lancer symbol, you click on that, go to pilot.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
Let me pull up your stream.
The only thing that's coming up is Compendia Jones, which is not.
That's weird. I uploaded
So
every-
delete Compendia Jones, and then I'll give you an option to make a new pilot.
Okay.
I uploaded everyone's pilots to it. One sec.
Yeah, I had to re-upload mine, but I think it's because mine's glitching the F out.
It's fine. This is a first time thing. Will definitely be better for the second session viewers. It's
Also,
just,
Neri, how do you have 19 HP at... Oh, you probably took Hull.
yeah, she took nothing but hull.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to show up and basically try to use the controls of the ship to just do some tricky shit to prevent the ship from getting hit.
But you said you're in the hangar bay.
Yes. And the printer bay. They're the same place.
Yeah, the controls will not be in the hangar and printer bay.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just use Hacker Fix.
Okay, basically just basically hacking the ship and then it,
Just fix.
Okay.
Okay.
My roll was a 15 for stay cool.
whoever rolled above 10, you're chill. You're basically doing exactly as you planned. Anyone who rolled under 10, if you look in your sheet where it says the narrative stuff, where is it? You are going to click where your narrative archetype. You're going to go to your bond, and then you're going to do me a favor and... Fuck. Albert Roddy just crashed for me. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you're going to do a clock, which... I'm going to do a clock real quick. Let's take a look back. I'm sorry for the jank, audience and players.
You're fine. It's all about learning.
Total.
It's fine. I'm just gonna keep headbanging to my synth music.
Alright, there should be a clock. Get to the max. And I'm just gonna drag this over.
There's a clock, you say?
Yeah, if you click the clock symbol in the app.
Clock symbol. Outliner, initiative tracker, players, character distances, text pointer.
Where it says witch dice, you're gonna open the witch dice submenu and click where it says clocks.
Setting, roles, Lancer, settings, clocks.
Oh. There we go.
Do you all see the clock?
Yeah, you have to go to settings and enable it.
Okay.
There we go. I see it.
I have it selected.
Alright, do you see the clock get to the max?
Yes.
I see it.
Oh, cool. Alright, so we got about 3 successes that we're actively running through it. So that's 3 ticks on the clock.
Yee.
Y'all are halfway there. And I'm gonna say skip. Alice, as she's running, trips and falls. Basically, as one of her heels snaps. Does anyone want to do anything to try and get her up?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
Can I retroactively use a leadership die?
Sure, what are you ordering?
I'm like, I understand you are from SSC corporate something or the other, but understand in this situation, dear, lose the heels.
Are you gonna lose the heels to use that D6?
And you get a D6. You get a D6. Do you lose the heels?
If she falls.
Unfortunately, Alice is just as psychologically conditioned as our sleeper agent Loki is.
No.
She cannot lose the heels.
Damn.
Oh my
Damn. I just glare at you, and I'm like, Alice, dear, we are gonna have a talk later.
I would if I could, and I think it's fudged up too. You can blame my mother.
Guys, come on, get here already. I'm about to go and kill these
Right as
black
you're about to cross
fucks
into the hangar bay, by the way.
myself.
Right as you're about to cross into the... Right as you're about to, like, start your mech up and go out into space, you notice that the 3D printer begins to heat up and begins to melt it. What are you rolling, Neri, to try and get your character to get the mech out of the printer bay as soon as possible before it's melted partially by the 3D printer, as something hits the printer and causes it to spark?
I think I'll do get somewhere quickly again.
Okie doke.
Hey,
can
they
I
are
try to-
hack. They are doing a hack thing.
Yeah, can I try to hack, like counter hack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what do I roll to do that?
Do you have hack or repair?
I rolled a 10,
yes.
flat 10.
You're gonna roll me hack or repair, Loki, okay? Flat 10, you trying, you're about to get out, just as it's about to melt your neck, you push off and quickly move away from the sparking, now partially starting to be on fire mini printer.
Guys, I think the fucking printer might be fucked. I can't get in.
God damn it.
I'll deal with it. Fucking goddamn.
I can fix it when we come back.
Does that count
it's
as a
fucked for now.
success to get to the mechs?
Yup. Another success. Alright, so back to where Alice is. Alice is about to be crushed as your heel snaps and you see a giant bit of debris start to fall on top of you. Loki, what are you doing to save her? Because your programming kicks in. This will give you an extra die, I'll say. An extra
Okay,
D6. to
nice.
roll.
I'm gonna take someone out, but just like non-lethally tackle, I guess.
I'm gonna say no. Are there any other
Okay.
skills that are applicable? You have advantage. Don't forget
Just
that.
stay cool, like try to grab her by the collar and just walk.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool. Gotta be something. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, no, that's a crit. You quickly grab her and just yoink, and you're all to the mechs. You
Fantastic.
completed the clock. You eventually manage to get your mechs printed out, set up, and you pile into the mech.
Loki, just like without breaking a sweat, eyes glassed over, just grabs Alice and drags her to her mech.
Basically, there's a giant rock about to fall on top of Alice. Loki just yoinks Alice along nonchalantly. You all get to the main mech.
Yeah, I'll say the first thing Alice does upon getting into the cockpit is to pull her handheld printer out of her purse and quick fab a wedge to replace her broken heel.
You all successfully get to the mech bay, get your mechs begin to print, just before the smaller printers catch fire, leaving only the big main printer. You get in your mechs, and you notice that Pius has prepped a launch pad for you to go out into the asteroid field to deal with these pirates.
Kiana is already blasting off.
Made out of cardboard and tissue paper.
I was about to say, wouldn't my mech, everyone but Kiana's already be printed?
Oh yeah, fair. Yep, I forgot.
Cool. Just checking.
Well, you print off the final pieces from like the damage being of all the debris falling around. Basically, you get your mechs fixed up before the mini printers catch fire.
Okay, cool.
As flame retardant gel starts pouring on top of those now busted mini printers. You get on the launch pad and you all are launched out into space, and I will pull up the map.
Battle map. Battle map.
Battle map.
Battle map.
Can you all see it?
I see it.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's not appearing on my stream for some reason, so it'll take a bit, but it'll be fine. So you all will deploy in the lower right-hand corner. You are trying to basically, in the green area, that is a bunch of... That's basically an asteroid the pirate scouts have settled on. You take that, you'll be able to interfere with the tracking of your ship. Ignore the number, that's just like... Yeah, you can move each hex for your move.
Could you say that again one more time? I'm sorry.
You're okay. The purple is where you are launching out and deploying.
Cool.
The green is a little waypoint the pirate scouts have made in order to go through and track your ship.
Okay.
Whoever ends in 3 to 5 rounds. Sorry, not 3 to 5 rounds. At the end of 10 rounds, whoever has most in each area, or whoever's fully wiped out, will win. In like a certain amount of rounds that will be disclosed as time goes on.
Okay. In short, we want to be in the green area and we want to keep them out of the purple area.
Yes. Orange is light cover, red is hard cover, the gray is blocking lines of sight.
Cool.
So, we're in combat, you all are in space, the purple represents your ship, or part of your ship, the green represents their waypoint. Who wants to go first on your side?
I should probably go first because I have a veil rifle. Get everyone
What's the
that.
bell rifle do?
It gives
I can
us
give
cover.
everyone a buff that. Yeah, I can give everyone a cover buff that is in a line, basically.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like start off with a veil rifle shot. Let's see. I can probably. I don't know like how range works here.
Range, just one hex is a... One second, brain is braining, not good words. So basically how range works, I'm pulling up the rules so I can teach you. Sorry.
So it's 1-to-1, right?
Yes, it's 1-to-1.
Okay. I really wish we could set the measure tool to just tell us how many hexes is in an area.
I'm gonna do that now. But yeah.
Please, thank you. Because I want to know if I can hit the guy. I'm just buffing.
Just give me 1 sec, I'm pulling it up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not letting me edit the tool. Just divide it by 5. So, like, because it's not letting me edit the measurement. So that would be 30. That is 30 feet from you, Loki.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to catch him in the Veil
Or not
Rifle.
30, right. It's 6 from you. It's 6.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I can absolutely catch him. In that case, yeah, I'm going to Veil Rifle his position.
It's 16, so that works. Yeah.
He has soft cover. Yes.
He has soft cover. Yes. Yep, 16 X's.
You know what? We're in combat now. I'm gonna switch my music up.
Does that miss or hit?
1 sec, let me switch back over here. 16, that hits. Do damage?
Okay, so he's going to take 2 points of energy damage.
Yep.
And everyone that was in that line will also get soft cover until the end of their next turn.
Hey!
Sweet.
Thank you!
Basically, you see this mech shake as this... What does it look like as you shoot?
So as Hella raises the rifle to its shoulder, a blast of purple, like, electromagnetic energy engulfs the allies in front of Loki, and then right here, let me...
You can right-click
just,
power.
just here, right here. Oh, I see. So right in front of Alice, the energy like coalesces into a beam that goes whom, and then yeah.
Okie doke, sounds good. Alright, then it is one of my guys' turns.
By the way, Alice is in the Sagamartha, so she's the big mech.
Does
Night.
Sagamartha have Guardian?
Yes.
It do.
We should
Yeah,
probably
Night
be
Shine
behind
counts as
you.
cover for anybody adjacent.
I
In that
don't
case,
need
I
no
would like to have
stinking.
moved
I
a
don't
little
need no
closer.
stinking cover.
How can I tell how far my mech could have moved? I do
It's-
have the
So
Okay,
just
Diva.
multiply your max movement by 5. That's it. Sorry, I fucked up the measurement.
You're fine, Thea. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Okay, I have 5 moves, so I easily could have there. I'm good.
Alright, and then we are going to go in and... So, pull up the map again. Alright, where are you, Loki?
I am right behind Nightshine.
Hello, motherfucker.
Alright, Nightshine, cool. You're gonna see this assault mech over here. Begin to move. Alright, that assault mech is going to... its speed is 4. It's going to use both its actions, then it is going to Remind me, this is actually a rule I struggle with. Can NPCs overheat to do an extra action?
No, they have to have the trait to.
They need
be
a
able to
trait for it,
overcharge.
yeah.
By default, I think only ultras and elites naturally
Yeah.
have the
That's
ability
what
to overcharge.
Then instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. So he's in cover. And then we're going to. Gravity rifle. Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Alright. This is. I believe.
This is
having-
me,
Bitch
Queen Bitch herself.
Yeah, so Bitch Queen.
Bring it.
You are being shot at by a gravity rifle.
I believe she has soft cover from Nightshine.
Yes,
She
I
does.
do.
It's actually hardcover if you're adjacent.
Oh, nice. Damn.
Oh, even though I'm not behind you, I still get it.
Yeah.
Behind is relative, so it's just
Hells
adjacent.
yeah. Hells yeah. I got hardcover. +2 difficulty, right?
1 sec.
You got this. You got this. You got this, Kailisa. I believe in
Ignore
you.
the plus, it's minus d6, so yeah. So does a 14 hit you?
Yes. Wait. Let me check. Sorry.
You're good.
Yes, it does hit.
Okay, so what it does with the gravity gun is you're there, and then you move.
Wait, that dice added to your thing.
What's
It
up?
isn't it?
Oh, then it should be a 13. Sorry, does a 13 hit you?
Don't you have to roll 2? Oh, since I have hardcover from Guardian.
Yep, I want to roll one more. I forgot hard.
You good, girl?
Alright, does a 9 hit you?
It does not.
Oh wow, okay, so this gravity rifle basically tries to pull you, and you use the cover and dodge out of the way as you see a large beam of warp space zoom past you. Alright, back to y'all. Who wants to go?
Oh,
I can
darling,
go.
you're gonna have to do better than that. Can I
could
go to
go.
retaliate?
Oh, you want to go?
You can go, Neri.
I think Alice should go first to get up closer to where the rest of y'all want to move, so that when you
Okay.
end your turn, you're in cover.
That sounds
I
good.
don't need to be in cover. I'm just gonna charge and murder.
That's fair.
In fact,
Um,
you know what I'm going to do? Where's my talent? I invoke Pancrati 2.
Okay, you're just gonna, like, go over Alice?
Okay.
Oh, wait,
I say
no.
we let Alice go. Let's let
Okay,
Alice
fine.
go.
We'll let Alice go.
Okay.
All right. So Alice is gonna take her move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving up here. And then for her action, she is going to. Let's see. So that's an assault there, an
I
assault
wanted to
there,
go
and
That's a witch.
I
Up
wanted
there.
to go before
witch
my
up here?
target went.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go.
Yeah, Alice is going to lock on to the witch, I think.
Don't worry, Neri. I know who's going next, and it's none of them.
Yeah, so gonna lock onto the witch, and then let's do a skirmish at this guy who just tried to shoot it at Kerrigan Taicho. Yeah, let's just yeah, assault rifle versus this assault right here. So they are in soft cover.
Yep.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will definitely hit.
Alright. Looks like that is going to be 2 damage. Because I rolled a 1.
It doesn't actually matter because you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did have soft cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I rolled 1 on the damage die, which means reliable still kicked in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty. My turn?
Yeah.
You're gonna see as someone pop. So you can know how y'all can see these two because there's nothing blocking that line of sight. Someone's gonna pop out from behind this wall right here.
At the wall?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
gray
the
spot
gray.
right here is a wall.
The
Oh,
gray
okay.
blocks
Cool, cool,
line
cool.
of sight.
Yeah, it's basically motherfucking space debris. Remember they said
Okay.
they were salvage?
No, you're good, girl.
Who's popping out?
This Avenger is going to be a Ronin, not a Ronin, sorry, a Berserker. A custom-made Berserker. Yep. An elite Berserker to be exact.
Fun.
Fun. Love that for us.
Exciting.
Yes. And it can move 5, so 1 sec, I'm looking at its stats. Just to make sure. Okay, awesome. Cool. This is gonna go funny. So the Berserker is going to run over here. Berserker is right there, so we're looking at one, two, three, four, 5. And it will actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll end right there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, shit, you're moving the whole thing.
Fixed.
This is why we use the lock key.
I accidentally unlocked it. It's fine. I can fix it.
Is that their turn, or do they have actions?
That they use both their actions to move.
May I go next, or...
I would like to discuss tactics.
Okay.
Just as an aside, I did lock on to the witch up there, and because I have spotter, if you're adjacent to me when you consume lock on, you just attack twice and take the better result.
Well,
Oh,
I
that's
kind
cool.
of have
Awesome.
to be adjacent to the witch in order to attack it.
Okay, so overall with this sit rep, here's what I'm suggesting. Darn it, I'm trying to do this in character. Kiana, dear, I would like you at the forefront, which is where you seem to be itching to go anyways. So, I would like you to get to that waypoint and destroy whatever the hell is jamming our ship, and kill whatever gets in your way along.
You
who
got it.
among us would be the best for defense?
I imagine that would be the giant fuck off mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, the giant fuck off mech. But also, Loki, do you have any defensive abilities? Like any ability to move people or anything?
Well, you know, I do have hacking skills, so
Uh-huh.
there's that.
So who's...
And
who's-
what about you, Camille?
I also engage in the hacking.
Okay.
Y'all. If I may, Yaneri, you were trying to say something just now? Sorry.
Just whose turn is it? Am I taking my turn yet, or...
You'll get your turn. We're talking right now, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really good.
So yeah, I think me and Kiana are gonna head for the forefront. And I want Princess. I want you to hold the middle to kind of like, in case we need you up front, we can have you up front. If we need you in the back, we can have you in the back. And last but not least, you two, I want you to kind of defend things. And make sure that they do not get near our damn ship.
I'll keep him locked down, Cap.
Good girl. Kiana, why don't you charge forth and show them to not fuck with us? I have a leadership die.
Okay. So, with that, okay, Minos. Problem, Neri wants to be beside an enemy. Solution, move to enemy. Consequence, Neri kills the enemy. Problem, Neri wants to be beside an enemy. Varnus, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Everybody support Varnus the Raven.
So what you
thanks
do?
for the raid, Varnus.
I
appreciate
invoke
it.
Pancrati 2, VD, and what this does is I will read out the ability for you all. Once per scene, you can make a Valiant Charge as a free action on your turn, moving up to twice your speed and ignoring terrain penalties. You must move in a straight line and end your charge adjacent to a hostile character. And you
You
can't...
literally charge right for the witch.
Yeah, I'm charging right for the witch. And you cannot start your charge adjacent to any hostile characters. When you end your charge, any adjacent hostile characters are slowed until the end of their next turn. So, I'm just going to, as a free action, move VoIP right next to the witch. And they get slowed. And plus, they are locked on. And I think this would count as following, Kerrigan's orders, so would that be would that be 3 accuracy?
Yes.
No. Give me a second. Which are Oh, yeah, no, it's a D6. Yeah, so, yeah, it's basically accuracy.
Okay, so... And then, it is Tempest Charge Blade time. And then I roll 3d6 along with it.
Yep.
Here goes. 14.
Thank fucking God you got that leadership dice.
Yeah.
Hold on, you picked the highest of the 3d6.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Thankfully, this thing is fucking weak, so it still hits.
Okay, so then that is 3d6 plus 4 damage. 9 plus 4, 13 armor-piercing energy damage.
Yeah. Like, you slowed this thing, and also, like, you're in melee. I'll let it hit. So, that's how much damage?
13 armor-piercing.
Yeah, no, you immediately see this thing go up in flames. The witch is very dead. You one-shotted the witch.
Ding dong.
Ding dong indeed.
And,
As you slice, you can see someone fall out into space. Their innards trailing behind them as their suit has been sliced in half, and they just freeze from the inside out.
yeah. I think, because that took a full action, I believe that is my turn, unless I wanted to do some overcharge shenanigans, but I don't think anybody's really in shotgun range.
Shotgun should be range 5.
Range 3, I thought.
But range 3 for threat 3, but range 5, I think. It's the G.
No, no,
Oh,
you,
okay.
you could shoot this dude right here. He's at 13, so...
Sure. I can actually do that thing where I can just, as part of one of its, like, core abilities, one of the GMS's core abilities is, hang on, once per scene, the Everest may take any quick action as a free action. Do I
So
want
could
to...
do
1-3
that.
overcharge.
I could do that, or I could take the 1 heat. You know what? I'll do initiative. Why not? So this is just a flat 1d20 with the shotgun.
Yup.
16 to hit.
16 will most definitely hit.
Alright, let me see the, It's 1d6 with the shotgun, right?
Yup.
Alright, let me get my dice out. My 1d6. 5 damage.
As a reaction, it's going to hunker down and gain resistance to the damage.
So that's what? 3 damage? 2 damage?
It halves the damage.
Yeah, what is
I think
5
it rounds
halved?
up.
Rounds up, so 3 damage?
Yup.
And, that's my turn.
Okie doke. So, then we're gonna go through and... Alrighty. This lad right here is gonna use both his actions to basically shoot into you. Well, actually, no, he can't do that. He can move, though. So he's going to... First, he's gonna shoot, and he gets to ignore cover because of his auto-targeting.
Shoot me, bitch. Oh, I still have my standard movement.
Oh,
You're in hard cover, so you might want to stay there anyway.
I might want to stay
No.
there.
he ignores cover. 'cause
He does ignore
auto-targeting.
cover.
But you wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, so you stay there.
Yeah.
Also, I believe Punk Karate requires you to use your movement.
No, it's a free action.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just get to move for free. The downside is I
Okay,
cannot
fair.
do that again. It's once per scene, so it's one and done.
Does an 11 hit you, Neri?
Yes, channel points do roll over between streams, and I believe an 11 does hit me. Let me look.
Double check.
Yeah, an 11 hits.
You're taking 6 damage as this thing unloads his assault rifle and heavy assault rifle into you.
Alright, I'm at 13.
Then he's gonna run up.
Come on, bitch.
Then he's gonna attack with his combat knife.
You just got into melee with me. How do you think this is gonna go for
Does a
you?
21 hit you?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Wait, what's the... Do you have anything with a threat greater
Oh, I
than
do
one?
have a
Is it-
threat weapon. I can overwatch his ass.
Yeah, you can.
16.
That hits.
1d6 with the shotgun. 1 damage.
Night. So he basically, you take a small chunk of his armor off as he runs up with the combat knife, stabbing you in your mech's knee joint. You take 4 more damage.
Okay. Noted. I'm at 9. Still, he got into Tempest Charge Blade range. How does he think this is gonna end?
You know he's dead if he can take the biggest threat down. Don't care. Or her. You hear him
Mary's
scream
about
over
to have
comms.
a... That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
You hear him scream over comms, "For the true heir of Harrison!"
Oh my god. This
Alright, it's y'all's
poser thinks he's related to John Creighton.
Would you all be cool if I went? I guess it's only me and you, Camille, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be cool if I went, Camille?
I can do a thing, but you can go if you want.
I would like to go. I have a plan, and people are conveniently in position.
Alright.
Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move right here. Actually, I believe. Oh god damn it! I wanted to measure, you stupid game. Measure. Oh yeah, easily in range. Okay. Actually, I do need to be right here, though, for the second part, or for the first part. 2, 3. Yes. Okay. So, that's my movement. Quick action. I'm gonna throw a motherfucking thermal grenade.
Oh, fuck.
So, to read what a thermal grenade does, basically I'll just summarize real quick. It does, so I'm gonna throw it, it's like going right here in this square. It's, your characters need to make a, damn it, why is it, okay, here we go. It's blast 1, everyone needs to make an agility save of 11. If they fail, they take 1d6 damage. If they succeed, they take half damage. And then in addition to that, objects in terrain are hit automatically and take 10 AP damage. So, and I want this to hit the grenade. Or hit the asteroid.
Alright. Alright, so that is a fail for the assault. And then for the berserk, also a fail. Both are fails.
Okay, so they both take 1 damage.
Yep.
But it's armor piercing.
You immediately see it snap to. The berserker just starts venting steam into space and is just staring at you.
Bring it.
You realize this is the boss berserker.
I make a kissy sound. Yeah, I know. I make a kissy sound over the comms.
And you just hear, "I will rip your spine from your guts."
Oh, sure you will, honey. Sure you will. And then...
Oh, and it took damage, so it has to attack.
Yeah, it has to do that.
So it attacks the assault.
Oh shit. Oops.
It misses horribly.
Okay, and then as my second quick action, I'm gonna skirmish, attacking with my heavy machine gun. So this is going to be a D20. The D6. Is it possible to make the D6 a minus in this?
Just like roll the d6 separate. That's my advice.
Okay.
If you're looking at your profile in Witch Dice, you
Yes.
can actually just click on the weapon and then apply accuracy or difficulty from there. And if your weapon has inherent inaccuracy, like the heavy machine gun, some will already be applied.
Thank you,
You are
Skip.
so useful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't even see
appreciate
my profile in Witch Dice.
You have to click the mech tab.
Mech tab. Dice, walls, Lancer.
And this is against the assault, I should have
Yeah, click
clarified.
Lancer and then sub-tab of mech.
And so, yeah, I rolled a 6.
Hey, it didn't take my, it didn't change my, my EVA module.
That's because you sent me a file, but you can just ignore it. We'll fix it later, because I gotta focus.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6 for what again? Remind me.
The assault.
Oh yeah, no, that misses.
God
Goes
damn.
wide and just the bullets float through space into the void.
If I overcharge, am I allowed to attack with the same weapon again?
I believe so.
Yes, overcharge specifically bypasses the no duplicate actions clause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna overcharge. I am gonna, and this time, I'm gonna use my initiative for once a scene. I want to lock onto this guy. So, action cheat sheet, lock on. You don't have to roll for lock on, right?
Just happens, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna overcharge, taking 1 heat, and I'm gonna like fire into this fucker. 2d6. Nope. Not bonus damage. I don't want bonus damage. Ah, fuck me. Click on something else. Will it go
Okay.
away?
When and where?
Meme thief.
I'm gonna consume lock on. So consuming lock on just gets rid of my difficulty. Does a 16 hit the berserker?
A 16 will definitely hit the berserker. Holy shit.
He takes 10 damage.
He's at 1 HP.
It's a
2 HP. Sorry,
yeah,
because
it's
he's
a
at
berserker,
1.
right?
He has armor 1, so he's at 2 HP. 'cause he's
Well,
below.
also, don't unless you've changed it. Berserkers normally resist all damage unless they have a status condition.
You are correct. I missed that. So, mathing,
It didn't matter for the grenade because that only did 1 damage, but
yeah, mathing, math.
You know what? Fuck it. Heat is a resource, right?
5.
I thought you can only overcharge once per round.
You can only
No,
overcharge
you
once
just
per
press
round.
multiple.
Oh, I thought you could overcharge multiple times. Shit. Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad. I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
In that
Don't
case,
worry, I
that's my
have a
turn.
solution to that on my next turn.
Alright, so that's good there. And then it's my turn again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke. A Ronin, so this over here, someone's gonna pop out from this terrain over here. Reinforcements and all that. Ronin, it's now visible. So it was right here, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, also, Thea, can you do me one small favor?
Yes.
So I blew up this terrain. Well, does it have more than 10 HP?
It has more than 10 HP. It's a giant asteroid.
Okay, fair.
It has 5 left.
Okay. Cool, cool,
10
cool. I
left.
was just checking. I probably
Okay.
should have would roll difficulty for that too then, but Bailovy.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so... And then this Ronin is going to do something big silly.
Silly Ronin.
It's going to pull out its gravity rifle.
How many of these fuckers have gravity rifles?
It's one assault in all the Ronins.
How many fucking Ronins are there?
3. Yes.
3, but the other 2 are guarding the area up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How dare there be more than 0 Ronins?
And Thea could be way more evil. She could be throwing grunt aces at us.
Oh, thank you for the idea!
Listen, if we've got reliable damage, grunt aces aren't a problem.
Yeah,
1 million grunt aces.
yeah. Except my tape has not heard a reliable.
I'm
in their entire
assuming
life.
I got accuracy, so that's a 4. If I roll 6, that'll hit.
Hey.
Also, I think they're mostly melee builds, which don't lend themselves to reliable off.
Does a 7 hit you, Kylisa? I'm assuming not.
It does not.
Okay, I passed the turn.
My mech swiftly dodges out of the way.
Yes.
Also, you would have had to roll difficulty because I'm right by the lovely princess who's giving me hard cover.
Had 1 advantage, so yeah, you're right. So that would have actually been 8-1. So yeah,
Means Camille's up.
Camille.
Go for it, Camille.
Chameleon.
I see Princess. I don't see Camille listed under Lancers. I see Loki.
I don't think Liv has added her to the squad chart yet.
No, she's under call sign Minx.
No, Minx is.
That's me.
Cage.
No, that's Kiana. Yeah.
Cage is who you're
There we
looking
go.
for.
There you go.
I have no clue how this works beyond moving minis about.
So you're gonna go up to the upper right left-hand corner where the little diamond with the eyes is. You're gonna click on that. You're gonna click on the Lancer symbol, and you'll scroll down and you'll see your character.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
You mean you haven't been toying around with this while you're in downtime?
Nope. I'm boring.
I know mostly because I just finished GMing a whole campaign.
To be honest, I might like this better than Foundry.
Yeah, and it's only $5 a month.
You
3 to
have
5
a
bucks a waste.
lot of knives. So many knives.
Oh wow.
She has segment knife, tactical knife, 3 knives.
Only 3 knives? Gosh.
I'm surprised you
forget-
have more knives than Loki.
I
Liv,
should have a weapon in there. I should have a main weapon in there.
Charge
They have
blade.
some-
Charged blade. Right, we see it.
Loki only has
Right.
1 knife. What the hell, Loki?
Listen, this
I'm
isn't the
measuring
knife
out.
mech.
I
I'm
just
sorry,
have. I also. Hey,
I
I also have 1 knife. It's just that my knife is the size of my mech.
so the soul is 11. This is soul is 10 from you. This berserker is 11 from you, and this one is 12 from you, Liv.
And how far is this one?
That I'm gonna say it is 13 from you.
Okay, cool. They're all within range. I'm activating my core power.
Oh boy.
I don't have time for you. Please die.
Read your core power, please, for the audience and the other players.
Yes, I shall do that. Do give me a moment. I will be activating the main core power, the active core power. That is wide area cold pulse.
Thea,
Choose
you've
any
got.
number-
Thea, you've got a bot.
I'm taking care of it.
Actually, let me double check. Move more than this. I did not. Okay, so I can do this. Choose any number of hostile characters within sensors, which are 15, and make a special invade attack against them, ignoring invisible and line of sight. On hit, apply the effects of invade as normal, choosing options for each target. On a miss, targets become impaired until the end of their next turn. And I have a +3 to tech attack.
Hey, Thea, is there anything? So,
Give me a sec. I'm trying to delete this bot because my phone's being stupid and not loading the Twitch chat.
I banned them.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
is there anything in this hex? The reason I ask is because that would also be affected by her code pulse.
Give me a sec.
All hacks be upon ye.
We code pulse sisters have to stick together.
They have
It's
been
okay,
banned.
once I level up, I will never do this again,
Oh.
and will stick exclusively to 1v1 me mates.
So what's up? What's your question, Kylisa?
Basically, I was just asking for Camille if this this one right here has anything inside of it.
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. I was just checking.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okie doke.
So, what you doing, Camille?
I'm activating the core power, and I am invading starting with... I don't know what the...
You can right click to hover over them. Yep.
this one.
Oh, nice.
This one? The assault?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's getting all 4, I think.
Yeah, but the order matters.
Alright, so what do I have to do?
20 plus 3. You do nothing. I roll tech attacks. So that is a total 11 against your tech defense.
That succeeds.
Okay, you take 4 heat.
Alright.
And if that takes you all the way to your heat cap,
It
you
does
take
not.
4 burn. Damn. Alrighty, on to the next. This bad boy.
Okay, the Berserker.
Yes. That is a dirty 20. Actually, no, it's just a 20. There are no dirty 20s in Lancer.
Sort of.
Emil, can I ask for a favor?
Yes.
Just to be safe, can you move him back?
That is an actual thing I could do, yes.
If you want, it would be appreciated.
I will, instead of doing System Crusher, I will do Balance Control Lockout, so it moves 2 spaces towards the Ronin. And it is prone or immobilized if it is already prone.
So it's prone. Got it.
Yes.
Just prone, floating in space.
I'm making a heart symbol at you, Camille.
You're welcome.
You just get a heart emoticon on your chat.
Alright, who's next?
Alright.
Back up the top around, so.
No, I'm asking
I'm not even done.
Okay.
Camille's not done yet. They've still got more hacks.
Yep,
This
okay,
round.
go ahead.
That is a 15 against their tech defense.
That'll do it.
Alrighty, do me a lovely favor and take a lot of heat.
How much heat?
4 heat.
Nah, that heat cap.
Alright. Now, 4.
Would this classify as a ranged attack? No, it wouldn't. This is a hacking attack.
No, this
It's
is
attack
a tech
attack.
Yeah.
It is
Also,
tech.
as a friendly reminder, Camille, every time you make a tech attack against someone, you get a free scan. Which means you get to ask the GM a fact about that mech.
That is correct.
That is true. You do.
What?
Oh,
What should I ask?
you should when you scan the Berserker, you're gonna trigger my order talent, which means Alice gets to open a secure private communication link with them and start shit talking them, which gives them impaired until they succeed on a systems check, and they cannot clear impaired any other way.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Oh, glorious.
Beautiful.
Anyhow, Nary, do you want me to do anything funny to the guy in melee with you?
I mean, if you move him again, will it trigger my reaction?
Yes.
Okay, then go
Yes,
for it.
because there is no such thing as involuntary movement when it comes to hacks.
Actually, this
there?
would not. Balance control lockout is a push. It's not like Goblin's move.
So it would not trigger my shotgun.
Yep.
No.
Also,
I
you've
could
already overwatched once this round.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Do
So
any of
yeah,
us
just cook him.
Do any of us do saves or just Crusher?
It's up to you.
I don't see saves yet, so System Crusher it is.
Yeah, I don't have any saves.
Making them
Besides,
all nice and
Alright.
toasty for me to carve into.
11 to Tech 8. See. Does that get through, Thea?
Ones. Yeah, that. Actually, which one was that one?
The one next to
that-
me.
Yeah.
That does just barely get through.
Okay, take 4 heat, and that is my turn.
Alrighty. The Berserker has a second activation. Because it's elite.
Well, it's gonna have to use its movement to get up from prone first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had
forgot.
viral.
My bad. It's up from prone. It's up from prone.
Should have used Viral Logic Suite on the Berserker. Oh well.
Still impaired because of Orator.
Yep.
Paired
Just it
to?
would have been nice to say, haha, no moving or you burn up.
It's been a gravity gun, the Orator.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
no,
fair.
it's not a gravity gun. Never mind. Sorry, I messed that up. I was reading the Ronin. It's not going to do that. Instead, it's going to dash.
Boost.
Yeah, boost.
Zoom.
2, 3, 4.
I would like to make a reaction.
Yes, you can.
Reach for the sky.
Hand
I
cannon.
am gonna roll hand cannon. And I rolled a 17.
That hits.
Take 4 damage, bitch.
Okay, it's at 1 now.
Wouldn't it take 3 damage and it was at 2 HP?
It was at 3. You're right. So it's now on its second hole. My bad.
Does it need to roll for structure?
Yes, it does. Remind me how structure rolls work. It's been a while.
It's 1d6 for every point of missing structure, and you take the lowest result. If you roll double ones, you explode immediately.
Yeah.
Fire. It got a 5.
Yeah, my BBEG in the last campaign died
5
to double
is
one structure.
What's 5 again?
I want to say glancing hit.
I'll go with glancing hit for now. Y'all can correct me as you look it up. So that's good
And
there.
what does glancing hit do?
You're just impaired till the end of your next turn, but take no other effects. Yeah,
okay.
5 or 6 is
And
fine.
he's already impaired.
Yeah.
Super impaired.
So it is now y'all's turn. Wait, no, it's not y'all's turn because I got 2 more Ronins. Sorry.
Yeah, they haven't gone yet. Hey, congrats on catching Pikachu, Ali. Oh, come party with me, Ronin.
Alright, we got them moved up. Now it's top of the new round. Y'all's go.
Okay. May I?
I was gonna, but okay.
It's just I have another big action, so I want to make sure that it gets done.
She's also in the Chungus mech.
You wanna... So, Hella or me? Or... Oh, no, Princess. Princess or me? Who do you think should go?
It's Hella. It's Hella who said that.
Oh, it is Hella who said that.
Yeah.
It is... Oh, it is Styx. I thought it sounded like Styx.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a plan that involves a lot of hacking.
Real
Huzzah, mass hacking. We have a lot of hackers and a lot of melee.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Neri, between Neri and Styx, like, the only concern is Neri is likely to take damage coming up, but...
That
Yeah.
is fair. That is fair.
So I'll go.
Yeah.
If you're scared of that, then maybe Princess should go first.
Okay, you know what? La, you go first.
Okay.
I mean,
Styx goes first.
I was gonna go then, but...
Nope, it Styx.
Oh my god.
Because everybody's like, I want to go first, I want to go first, and it's like, no.
Can I please just go?
It's okay. She did ask first. I was sitting here go first. It's up to you.
Alright, so... ba, 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 ba. How do I roll on my sheet?
You open up your sheet.
Okay, I opened up my sheet, but I can't,
Scroll to your mech.
I scrolled
don't
to
have
my
a mech
mech.
up.
And
Click the weapon and then scroll down.
I'm clicking the weapon.
Yeah, and then if you scroll down, you'll see the weapon profile, and then there'll be a little dice icon. And you can also
I
modifiers like cover and stuff.
don't see it. Oh, that's just the dice. Yeah, no, I don't see it.
So you're gonna click on the weapon. You're gonna scroll down, and it should say charge blade, then like a D20 symbol, then difficulty.
Okay,
and all that.
it's under which dice? Under which dice, Lancer?
Yes.
You're gonna go to Lancer. You're gonna go to where it says mech.
Yes. Mac.
You're gonna
Pilot.
select your weapon. You're gonna scroll down.
Player. GM.
Player.
Player. That is content packs. Get rid of that. I don't want that. Lancers. Minx. I click on Minx. You know what? I'll just roll.
You're okay.
I can't
It's chill.
figure it out. God damn it! 6.
Yep. That misses.
Can I overcharge for a quick action?
Yes, you can.
Shotgun. No!
Yep. So basically, ducks
Oh,
into the blade,
that hurts. That hurts so much.
then knocks the shotgun to the side. My turn. So then
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
the Ronin is gonna go,
Mm.
and it is going to run up with the carbon fibers.
I wish I'd, like, figured out how to... It's just I can't find where to roll the weapons.
But I'll show you after. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. Okay.
I posted some screen grabs in the Discord.
Okay.
I have no clue what I'm doing either.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
not
so-
seeing that. I'm not seeing what you're seeing, Skip. I don't see that.
Same here.
I don't know how
We'll worry about it later. We'll worry
Hey,
about it later.
everybody chill out.
Do I get to attack the Ronin with Overwatch?
Yes, you do.
20.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Ronin takes damage, and then it's gonna stop right about here, and use
Also,
it.
that's a crit.
Yep. What do crits do again, mechanically?
I believe you roll and take the highest. Is that right, Camille?
Yes, that
Or
is
skip.
correct.
That
That
is
is
correct.
correct.
Yeah, you roll twice and take the highest.
Well,
Yep.
it's 5.
Yeah. It basically shudders as it stops in place, and then you see its sword begin to crackle as it draws it.
I'm so upset about my rolls on the assault. He was supposed to die.
So that's an 18 to hit you.
That hits. No, because shotgun is CQB, Minos.
You take 6 points of damage as it slashes across your chest.
Alright, I'm at 3.
Yup, y'all's go.
Alright,
Uh,
may I?
I might
Go
need a
for
bit
it.
of help here.
Go
That-
ahead, Loki.
You're
Turn.
about to get
Um,
it, I'm fairly certain.
That turn
So
hurt. That
I'm gonna
turn
go
really
to the corner
hurt.
of this area here. And then I am going to a wide area code pulse. But before I do that, I would like to use my other quick action to lock on to Boss Man.
All right.
So he
Oh,
will
yeah, I guess
he will
it
suffer
would
the
have
full
difficulty
wrath
then.
of my fucking hack.
Oh,
I do
fuck
have
me.
the Snow Crash hacker feat, so once if I hit him, he'll have additional effects in it on top of the already existing invade.
All right.
Let's see here. I'm gonna hit him with
I'll
a
just need to
Shrike
get-
Code.
One space closer, because then you could just roll the
Yeah,
entire
I
attack
forgot
twice.
that, Minos, for next time. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah, I can.
still upset over those fucking rolls on my turn.
Gary, please type in the chat if you're communicating to the chat. All right, go ahead, Loki.
Okay, so you said I can. What's allowing me to do that?
So I have the spotter talent. So when an allied adjacent character attacks a target and consumes lock on, they roll twice and choose either result. So you get to roll twice with the accuracy and take the higher roll.
I don't think I need it.
Yeah, you're tech attacking a berserk, probably not.
Probably not. No.
That was such a high crit. Holy shit.
All right. Oh my God.
Literally the highest possible result.
Oh,
So-
can you consume lock on with hacking?
Yes, you can. It's an
Holy
attack.
shit! I did not know that.
Yeah, tech attacks
So I'm
are
assuming
attacks.
that's a hit.
Yes.
You can also get the bonuses from Nuclear Cavalier on tech
Okay.
attack.
That I
So,
knew. I've been considering that.
He's going to take 2 heat. Whenever he attacks again on his next turn, he will take another 2 heat, and he has to choose whether to take 2 heat or be pushed 3 spaces in my choice.
He'll be moved 3 spaces because he ain't fucking doing that.
Where would you like this funky berserker man, my team?
Put him as far
Moving
back
them
as
right
possible.
here would probably
Oh.
have them eat 2 Overwatches.
Then that is what I will do.
Because I got a
Move him
shotgun
right
too.
here.
This is push. He does not move willingly.
Oh,
he just
oh.
pushes.
Oh, right, never mind then.
Oh, then in that case, I'll just move him away then. Directly 3 spaces. Or no, that's closer to Neri. In that case, let's go this way. And then on everyone else, I'm just gonna System Crusher because Camille already dealt a shit ton of fucking heat damage.
Yep.
I don't have lock on anyone else, but I will just go ahead and roll that.
I hope you're enjoying the game, by the way, Sticks.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't think a 9 is gonna hit this guy.
No.
It is 9. It is 9 tech attack, but I don't think that's gonna be good enough.
He has cover, too.
I don't think tech
Are they-
attacks obey cover. Let me double
Yeah,
right.
they
check.
don't.
You're
They,
right.
they do not regard cover.
I just checked the
Yeah.
rules.
It'll miss either way, though.
Also, he has, depending, his E defense might be lower than 9.
Let me double check.
Yeah,
I was gonna
most,
say, most enemies have an
typically-
E defense of 8.
yeah.
Nope. Oh, yes, he does. My bad. It hits. What are you doing?
Oh, okay, cool. In that case, he's gonna take 4 heat.
He's gone.
God damn it.
He explodes.
Well,
2 Chomalongmas is a bad idea, but...
I mean, he was about to take a bunch of burn, which probably would have killed him, yeah.
Okay, this guy next.
Alright.
Because technically,
That is
when
a
an NPC
17. I'm
overheats,
pretty sure
they
that
get
hits.
exposed and they take double damage from all attacks until they clear that.
So he's gonna take 4 heat.
Yeah. Which one?
This guy.
Okay. He has not taken any yet so far, so he's good for now.
Good for now. Not for long.
What about the
this-
assault that's next?
This guy up here.
Oh, yeah, those two.
Everyone's
Yes,
in range.
of
Everyone's
course.
getting one.
Go ahead. Pop off, please.
That's another 7. I'm not sure that's gonna hit.
We double check. That does hit the Ronin.
Holy shit. Okay, that's 4 heat.
Alright. Pop goes bye-bye.
And then the assault. Okay, that's a 5.
So
That's a 5.
when NPCs overheat, what should happen if they don't have stress, because they're just a regular grunt, is they get exposed, which means they take double damage from all future attacks until they take a full action.
I did not realize. I got it mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
I was
also,
going to back. They're
with
being placed
System
back.
Crusher, they also take 4 burn, which might have been enough damage to kill them.
That would
Yes.
have been.
If it causes them to exceed their heat cap, they take 4 burn.
That did do enough to kill them. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, not the Ronin. The Ronin's still there, but everyone else, yeah.
Yeah, assault did not get hit, unfortunately.
Alrighty, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. This little Ronin man right here. Gonna move there. And it's gonna gravity gun Loki.
I do have full cover from Nightshine.
I know. Let me check and see what gravity gun does. +1 accuracy, +1 attack bonus, so it's a really -1. So -d6 +150. That is a 12 to hit you.
Or 11.
That'll just hit, I think.
Okay. You're pulled up to 10 spaces right next to it on the space of its choice.
Okay. That's fun.
You're right there. It gets one more action, I believe. One more quick action. So it is going to attack you with its carbon fiber sword. (11 + 2 + an accuracy).
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yep, that's a 14. And it deals 6 points of damage as it slashes you across your neck.
And did I take any from the first one?
You didn't. No, the gravity gun just yoinks you towards them.
Okay. I don't. Can I use paint job on a melee attack?
Paint job is only used when you take a reactor.
You
Yeah.
could
When I
take
take
the
structure
brace reaction.
Oh, you're taking structure damage?
Yeah, you could brace as your reaction. It just
one
costs
sec.
you a quick action on your next turn.
I think you only take structure damage when you are when you go to 0 HP. So like your HP is 13, once it reaches 0, you take a structure point.
Oh, okay.
Custom paint job kicks in when you hit 0. If you roll a 6, it bumps you back up to 1.
Okay, so I'm at 5 HP then.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, it's now y'all's turn.
I think Princess would like to go next.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So this whole time she's been just like looking up this berserker's entire like social media history and just like
Oh
taunting
my
them
God.
with his most embarrassing moments. And all in like, just imagine this is all happening like your classic like Ojo-sama voice.
Oh dear God.
Oh my god.
such a shoddy mech you're piloting. I can almost smell it over the comm here. So she's gonna move up another 5. 3, 4, 5. Before that, actually. Before she moves. She's going to skirmish with her howitzer, targeting this space right here. It has burst 2, so it should hit both the Berserker and that Ronin.
Yep.
And let's see. Alright, inaccurate. Alright, roll first attack versus the Ronin. 3. Gonna guess that's a miss. And
That does miss.
Yep, and then roll the Berserker. Oh my god, 3.
Miss.
Okay, so that goes sailing off into space. Cool. Cool.
You see
Loki overcomes, like, very Slippy-esque, is like, it would help if you hit them.
Once again, Loki, I have never flown a combat mission before, so thank you very much. I am trying my best.
Oh,
But
If I remember
her
correctly-
next action is going to be to activate the Sagamartha's core power to raise the banner. All allied characters in line of sight gain resistance to all damage and heat and +1 accuracy on all checks and saves until the end of my next turn.
Oh.
Hells yeah.
alright. My turn?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That Berserker is gonna go now for its first activation.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's gonna swing at Loki.
Remember, still
Reminder
impaired,
about strike code, so we will take 2 heat per attack.
Yes.
and also still impaired, so that's +1 difficulty.
Yep. So does a 9 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. It misses.
speedy.
It's gonna attack again for a second action.
Bro's just fine with taking 4 heat, okay.
He misses and he is now exposed.
Womp
Can
womp.
I go?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna, my mech is basically just charging up, right behind Loki's mech as the gravity gun kicks in, zips out from behind with the Ava module, and just, brings her beam saber down on this fucker. So, also, because I have Duelist, I get +1 accuracy on my first melee. I don't know if this will reflect that, but we shall find out.
What you do is, what I've been doing is I go to dice, I hit
Artisan.
the D20, and
You
Did
got
I
a
seriously
5.
roll a 1?
Yeah.
Did I seriously fucking roll a 1? What
Yeah.
the fuck is that shit? I doubt a 5 hits him, does it?
The Berserker parries it and just snarls at you through its columns.
you can attack again.
I am gonna fire a hand cannon. The only other hand cannon I have. And I rolled a 19. Does that hit?
It does hit.
One second. How do I roll damage? Oh wait, I think it allows me to click on the thing. Okay, for some reason it didn't give me a chance to hit, so, boom, and motherfucker.
Its armor cancels that out.
We
My
are
go?
We are doing shit this turn.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna overcharge again.
Okay. Go ahead.
I take 3 heat.
Alright.
It's starting to get a little toasty. You can see sweat dripping down Kerrigan's face.
Actually,
She just-
you have resistance to heat as well, so
You
you'll
only
get
take
that.
2.
Yay! I only take 1, don't I? It rolls down, doesn't it?
Rounds up.
Rounds
Oh,
up.
I think
Okay. But I'm still a little toasty in there. And I'm gonna swing my fucking sword again. And I'm gonna be like, it's a shame you're not going to live to know the legacy of the bitch queen. But
Eat your guts!
at least you get the honor of dying by me. And I'm using, that doesn't really count as a inspiring leader, so here we go! 17! That's 6 motherfucking armor-piercing damage. Exposed.
Dead.
It's fucking doubled. Right?
Yep,
Bro is cooked.
he dead. He explodes.
Wow.
You just see him, like, his arm blown off, his leg blown off, and he's just hammering on your cockpit as he freezes in space.
That was
All right,
pretty
my
metal, I'm not
turn.
gonna lie.
That's my turn.
My turn.
Thank you for the heat resistance, Princess.
This one is right here now. It's gonna shoot into Loki.
God
Because
damn
Loki's
it.
in the way.
Remind me, is activating a protocol a quick a reaction, or is it not?
Protocol,
Protocol
is a free action.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you go for it.
Yeah, free action, but only at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Gonna shoot you with the assault rifle. Actually, wait, no, ignores cover. Ha! It's gonna shoot at Umberly, the bitch queen.
Bring it, bitch.
Alrighty, give me one. +1. Does a 20 hit you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Take 6 damage.
Oh, wait, oh, wait, no, I already used my reaction because of the Ronin.
Yep.
Do I have resistance to this kind of damage,
Yes.
Princess?
Yep. All
Uh,
damage.
Yeah, all damage and heat. Yes.
Oh, damn, that's fucking metal.
Yeah, until the end of my next turn, so I'm just gonna take the last turn next round.
Hell yeah.
All right. Pass turn. Who's next?
Camille's the only one that's gone.
It's just me again.
Go ahead, Camille.
Okie doke. I'm gonna move up 4 spaces again. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna do a boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to bully this Ronin in particular.
Okay, that one. Go ahead.
Yes, so I'm going to first do a quick deck to try and hack him. So that is a 10.
That'll hit.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is he takes 2 heat, only 2.
Alright, he's exposed, so it turns into burn.
Well, no,
Okey-doke.
that only happens with specifically the System Crusher hack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 heat. Cool.
And then I will move him back 2. Because I'm doing balance control loss, so I'm moving him away to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use one of the abilities to do another quick hack. Also, I scan him. What's his current heat out of his heat cap?
It is currently 1 sec.
I think you just said that he just got exposed.
She.
Or she,
I
yeah.
you see her. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, he's exposed.
I am going to then try to hack you with Viral Logic Sweep. And that is an 18
Yeah.
on the die for a total of 21, which crits a full lot.
Yeah.
So anytime that Ronin moves, it takes 2 heat up to 6 total.
Oh! Yeah.
You, Minotaur. I control your movement.
Alright, my go?
Yep.
Okay, so he takes 2 heat.
Every movement he takes, every square.
No, it's 1 action to move.
No, it is. Let me pull
Every
it up.
square? Okay, he has 1 heat left till he dies. Cool. He moves up to you.
2 heat
Actually,
for
wait.
every space they voluntarily move up to a maximum of 6 heat. And please
Yeah,
recall,
what-
it also took an additional 2 heat because banishes and invade.
So he has to
So-
stay there. Got it.
Yes.
So he's gonna gravity gun you for his first action.
Cute.
I did the gravity gun wrong. You're supposed to roll a whole save. That's on me. I forgot. I just reread it. So, does a 13 hit you?
I believe so, but I will double check.
Oh wait, I also get a d6, so
Evade, yes.
17. So roll me a whole save, Liv.
I will. Give me a moment.
1 moment. Given.
My things are loading. Alrighty. +1. Wow.
You're yoinked up to it,
Damn.
and it's gonna attack you.
Oh, did you include the +1 d6 to all saves from Raise the Banner?
You also gotta roll that, yep. You got a 2. Yeah, that doesn't do it.
Total of 6.
Does not do it.
I tried.
Can I ask a question, Thea?
Yeah.
Will we get a warning before the round ends?
Yes.
Okay. Or before the sit rep ends?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You get a... Does a 12 hit you, Liv?
I said yes.
You take 6, which is then half to 3 points of damage.
Oh, bullshit. I didn't
So?
catch Dratini.
They are then, realizing their commander is dead, are going to surrender. Because combat happens all
Okay,
at once.
then. So I want to hear them surrender over comms.
They try to hail comms with you.
I open the chat.
We surrender, we surrender, we surrender, we surrender.
Oh. And what are you going to offer for wasting my time?
We can give you intel where our boss is.
Okay then. I'll take that intel.
I mean, we can also provide able bodies for your ship. We don't care. We were press ganged into this shit.
Okay. You seem like semi-decent lancers. Okay. I
Hey.
will take you under my wing. Just understand that I am in charge and will not tolerate insubordination.
Kerrigan, do we kill them all? Let's kill these bitches.
No,
No.
they're mine now.
Wait, what?
It would be
Read the room.
And I take good care of my toys.
What? We We're not
And-
gonna kill them.
That's where
We're
we'll
gonna
end
kill
today's
more people later. Don't you worry, Kiana.
I want blood. Oh.
That's where we'll end today's session.
All right,
As-
fantastic.
As you all have captured and indentured 3 former rival pirates to your crew.
Hells
Just
yeah.
three, because I count 4 survivors, I think.
Yeah, there are 4.
Yeah, there's
Kiana
one
getting
over
blue-balled.
My bad. Yeah, no, you've inducted 4 people into your crew.
Hells yeah. I like this. Good job, everybody. Mission accomplished.
And we're going to end today's session with a wrap-up I always do in my sessions, where you state your favorite part for your character, favorite part for another character, and feedback for me. Feedback we'll do once the stream is over. So I'm going to start with... We'll do all this once the stream is over. If any of you are interested in continuing to watch, we plan on doing this every 2 weeks as a shared stream between Neri, Styx, and I. It's just a little fun thing I wanted to put together.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and end my stream. They can keep this going. I don't care. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah. Oh, before we head out, who are we gonna raid?
That is up to y'all. I am not affiliate, so I cannot raid yet.
Oh, you can raid as a non-affiliate, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'll do that then. How do I do that?
See. Let's see if I got any of my channels right now. Nope, just Neri.
I got a lot of suggestions for who we could raid.
Also, y'all, Styx is doing an Elden Ring stream in about how long, Styx?
I'm gonna start it at 9.
9 p.m.
Ooh, are
EST.
you starting fresh?
Yeah. Me and my mod Hawk are gonna be doing seamless co-op.
Oh, hells yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
so make sure you guys tune in for that if you're interested in Elden Ring.
There's a
if
new
you're,
movie coming out, so it's a prime time to watch Elden Ring to learn all the lore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you guys are in Neri or Thea's chat and you're not already following me, be sure to give me a follow so you'll be notified when I start that stream up.
And also, please follow me. I want to get to affiliate.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
please
just
follow
followed
Thea
you,
as well.
Thea.
Thank you, Kylie. So,
Yeah.
My gosh.
I actually was gonna suggest we coordinate our raids like we do for Factorio Friday.
sounds good.
Yeah, you have someone in mind?
How
First
about...
off, how do I raid?
So, for that, you go to your creator dashboard, and there will be a little thing that says Raid Channel.
Kind of looks like a parachute.
And I do have a little... I do have a suggestion. The lovely Issa Borealis, Issa_Borealis is having a birthday stream.
Can we slow down a bit? I gotta figure this out. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you want me to screen share it?
I found it.
This.
We're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I got her pulled up. I can raid one as soon as you're ready.
Issa
Thank you guys for coming.
Issa_Borealis.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your day if you don't tune in for the Elden Ring stream, but I hope to see you there. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
See you then.
Yeah. And as always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and be gay, do crime, and I'll see you all next time.